So hi guys, today I'm going to be doing a review on a BB cream. I'm always tempted to call this a foundation because it does work pretty much like a foundation in my opinion. But I'm just going to get right into the review. So for this product, I just have it in the shade medium dark. And for reference, I'll link all my foundation shades down below so that if you guys want to know if this will match you, I'll have all those foundation shades that I own down below. This is in medium dark. You guys will see in the demo how this looks on my face after I put it on. It does kind of look red at first, but once it oxidizes, it's perfect to my skin tone. What I want to say also is that the price range for this I think is between $8 and $9. I don't think it passed $9, and I got mine from Arcade House. I have been stalking the site for a couple of weeks and I finally found it on there, and then once it came out, it got out of stock again. So I don't know if this is a shade that's on demand or what, but this is always out of stock anywhere I go. But yeah, I am in the shade medium dark. Alright, so for the BB cream itself, it has some claims. It claims to be an 8-in-1 multifunction BB cream. So the 8 functions is that it's supposed to be a base, a foundation, a concealer, a moisturizer, brightening, for oil control, skin regeneration, and also for pore tightening. And on the front it just says it evens out skin tone, covers and conceals, brightens and nourishes. And this is how the packaging looks, and I kept it to show you guys. And on the front here it just has a lady's face that looks like she has some acne scarring, and it says without BB cream and with BB cream. And yeah, that's just basically all that's on the package. So for the claims, let me tell you guys how I feel about these claims and if these claims are really true. So for the evening out of the skin tone, yes, this definitely does even out the skin tone in my opinion. Covers and conceals pretty much. I have some acne scarring on my face, and hopefully you guys will be able to see in the demo where I have my acne scarring. And when I'm done with this, I cut off the camera right after I did the foundation. I went off camera and did my highlighting and contour, but I did not apply any other concealer to my dark marks. It basically covered all the dark marks that I had on my face. And so yeah, it definitely covers and conceals, brightens and nourishes. I would say it kind of does brighten up my face. At first when I was applying it, it looked kind of red, and you guys will see in the demo video, but once it oxidizes, it just oxidizes to my skin tone. This is my neck and this is the foundation. Any area that you're seeing here, I just added a different color highlight to highlight my face, of course. So don't use that and judge the foundation. The foundation is right here, and it does match my skin tone pretty well. Nourishes, yeah, I would say it nourishes. It doesn't really add oil to the face, but it doesn't make your face feel dry. So for the 8-in-1 function, it says supposed to be a base. So because of that, in my demo video, I did not use a moisturizer. The only thing that I did use is a primer, and I just did use the primer because I'm so accustomed to using primers now. So I did the primer, but with this, you don't need to use a moisturizer, a primer, a concealer, anything. This is all in one. It says supposed to be a foundation, so yes, I did use it as a foundation, and it was pretty good, even better than some of my actual foundations. For concealer, as I said before, yes. Moisturizer, yes, it doesn't make my face feel dry, as I said before. Brightening, most definitely. And also for oil control. So let me tell you guys, I wore this foundation. I have been trying it out for a while, and I got it since like what, October, and it's like January now. I have been trying it out. So I wore it to school one day, and usually I am up and about when I'm going to school, and my face gets oily really quick, like within an hour, I'd like to say. With this, my face did not get that oily. After 3 hours when I checked my face, the only place that was oily is right in here, and right here is just always oily. So for the rest of my face though, my forehead and everything was intact. And I think that right here gets oily because I always forget to set hair with powder for some reason, because I contour here and whatever, so I don't really set it with powder like how I set the rest of my face. So I tried it again another day, and I actually used some powder here, and it did last a little bit longer. So I would say this works better than a lot of my foundations as it relates to oil control. It says it's supposed to it's a skin regenerator. I don't know about that. And it's supposed to tighten your pores. So I don't really have large pores, so I can't attest to that. But out of 8 functions, I'd say like 7 of them are true. 7 of them are probably true. So y'all can tell that I really love this. So for the product itself, you get 1.5 fluid ounce of product. Now regular foundations and BB creams usually just have 1 fluid ounce, and in this you get 1.5 fluid ounce, so you get a little bit more product in there. For the fact that it's a BB cream and you don't even need a lot, for the sake of this video I did apply like 2 layers of this, because I always do that in my foundation reviews. do a first layer first and show you guys, and then I apply a second layer to see how buildable it is. For coverage, I'd like to say this is definitely medium to heavy. Medium, because if you apply one coat you can definitely look medium, but you can also look heavy coverage with this BB cream. So I love it. And for the shades, I think they have 2 other darker shades than this one, so if you are darker than me, I'm pretty sure they have a shade for you in this as well. The pros on the back, it says that it's cruelty free. That little bunny right here underneath this says it's cruelty free, so that's always great. So they didn't test this on any other animals or anything, so that's always a plus. It's all in one. You are on a go and you can't bother to get a primer, moisturizer, foundation, or concealer, grab this and put it in your bag. You won't need anything else. You can do everything with this one product right here, so it's all in one. That's always a pro as well. The amount of product you get, usually you get 1 fluid ounce. With this you get 1.5. That's a plus again, and for the price, can you even complain? It's on the back, it also said it's perfect for sensitive and acne prone skin. I have acne prone skin. I don't know about the sensitive part, but I have acne prone skin, and the fact that this product is geared for people like us, I am so in love with this product. It has become one of my favorite. It has replaced a lot of my foundations. I really like this. For cons, I would just like to say that the con is the packaging, and this is just me fishing for problems with the product now, because there really isn't anything wrong with the product. So I don't know if you guys can see, but the packaging is white, so everything that comes in contact with it, it stains it. So if you are a clean and a neat freak, you probably won't like the packaging of this, because it will get dirty if you do use your hands in your makeup and whatever. So that's probably my only con. I don't have any other con. Alright, so if you're not accustomed to my foundation reviews, I kind of always do this tissue test to see how the foundation transfers, because that's another problem that persons always have with foundation, is how bad it transfers. So I am going to be testing it with a tissue paper, and I'm pressing it into my skin, as you guys can see. And after I filmed the demo video, I did sit about a half an hour with this on my face to see how I would get oily. So this is the paper, and that's the amount of product that transferred. So yeah, stay tuned for the demo. At the end of the video I will have the demo, and I will also have pictures both with flash and without flash. Oh, I forgot to mention, I took this in flash, and I have to say that I'm really impressed. I always run from flash photography when I'm in foundation, because my face looks like I didn't blend or anything when I take flash photography. But I took a flash picture in this, and I'm gonna link it in the end of the video so you guys can see for yourself what I'm talking about. It looks so good in flash. Usually when you take makeup in flash, you usually see like a line of demarcation right along here. Even though it matches in real life, with flash things tend to look a little bit lighter. So you guys will see in the pictures below, in the pictures at the end of the video, how this looked in flash. So I'm really impressed. Even my MAC foundation, I take flash photography in that foundation and I look like a hot mess, and this is just $9, and I take flash pictures in it and it does not look bad at all. So highly recommend this product. I give it a 4.5 out of 5. You know, I have to take off 5 marks for something, just the packaging, but it's really a 5. I really love this foundation BB cream.